Hi everyone. I'm looking maybe just a bit disheveled because I just finished my yin yoga class, which I wrote about this week in the newsletter. If you scroll down, you'll see it. It is definitely one of the things that helps me get recentered and kind of take a breath and refresh my mindset halfway through the week. I take my class, and the link I did include as well, on Wednesdays at 5:45 Eastern. And the great thing is that it's virtual, so you can all join me. So anyway, it's Laughing River Yoga. They didn't know I was going to put this in here. They might even never find out, but I have to share with you because I like to share things that really help me in my life. And we're talking about mindset this month, and so that's a part of my mindset plan for the week is I get to look forward to it. So that's good for mindset, right? Having things to look forward to. And then when I do it, I really take that time to pause and breathe and be still, which admittedly is really hard to do these days for me. I used to go to the studio and do the class, and I had no problem just sinking in and doing it. And I love doing it at home because I don't have to drive 40 minutes halfway there, then back. It's more convenient, but I find it takes me a little bit of work to just really relax into it, having it being at home, just being here, and not being in that space. So just creating that space really in my own mind. So that's there. The other thing I just wanted to share is I read a book when I was on my 2-week break. I read lots of books, not the whole pile I shared in the last newsletter, but a good number of them. And one of the books was called, or is called, The Four Sacred Secrets. And the book is really great. I suggest it. It's short. And I just want to share with you because we are talking about mindset this month. There's just this simple little concept that just keeps sticking with me, and that is that we are either in a suffering state or we're in a beautiful state. And a suffering state is anything other than beautiful. And so we can figure out what that is. The point is to notice when you're in the suffering state, when you're feeling in a way that you don't really love, that you don't want it to feel like, and just asking yourself, like, what could I do right now to move toward a more beautiful state? It's not to ignore those other feelings. It's not to dismiss it, or definitely not to bury it inside, but to acknowledge it and to say, I feel this, this is what's going on, and I want to choose a more beautiful state. And so what is something that I can do right now in order to move in that direction? So just by asking that question, you will start to see that things are shifting just by asking that question. So try it out this week. Just see what you think. I'd love to hear from you if you do try it. Experiment, have fun, read the blog post. I have some other great things in this newsletter, so make sure you scroll all the way to the end, please. And I will look forward to talking with you next week. Have a great week ahead. Enjoy Mindset May.